if you were born a wolf. It was a cold winter night. Snow had laid a thin veil over the silence. In the distance, a wolf's howl echoed. And at that moment, you opened your eyes to the darkness for the very first time. The warmth of your mother's breath, the rapid beat of your heart, those were the first things you felt. Your eyes could not yet see, your ears could not yet hear, but your instincts already knew. This world was harsh, and you had to be strong. Days passed, your eyes opened, and you began to shed the image of a trembling little shadow beside your siblings, slowly becoming a wolf. That's when you understood. In this world, everything was about being the hunter or the hunted. The scent of the meat your mother brought kept you alive. Your father's howl guided you. That voice, one day, it would be yours. The first time you stepped out of the cave, snowflakes touched your nose. The forest greeted you. Every tree, every wind, every track. All were lessons. You were learning how to survive. You played with your siblings. The wind brushed your face as you ran. But those games were just rehearsals for the real battles to come. Because nature knows no play. Months passed. You had grown. You could now tell the scent of prey from the wind. You were part of the pack, nothing more, nothing less. To move together, live together, hunt together. That was the rule of being a wolf. And during your first hunt, your heart pounded in your chest like thunder. The deer ran, you chased. The ground turned to mud beneath your paws. And in that moment, you understood. Nature writes the story of the strong, but every victory has its price. One day, the scent of humans came to the forest. At first, faint, then closer. Trees fell, machines roared, your pack scattered. Some siblings vanished, some never returned. Your mother's howl was different this time. It was filled with fear. You ran, far away, to quieter, darker mountains. There you learned to live alone. But loneliness was the most dangerous enemy of all. Years passed. You were now a leader. The white around your eyes was the mark of age. Your pack followed you, answered your howl. And you finally understood. Being a wolf wasn't just about hunting. It was also about protecting. Every time you looked at a newborn pup, you remembered your own childhood. That first snowflake, that first warm breath from your mother. Now it was your duty to help them live, but time is merciless. One morning, you awoke to pain in your joints. The hunt was no longer easy. The young wolves were faster, stronger. You were just a shadow now, but the pack still listened to your wisdom, and deep down, you knew. Every path must end someday. When your final winter came, snow fell once again. Just like that first night you were born. But this time you only listened to the howls. You no longer ran, no longer fought. You quietly walked into the heart of the forest, rested your head upon the snow. The wind passed through your fur, as if to comfort you. You closed your eyes. And as you took your last breath, nature took a part of you. But at that very moment, a young wolf from your pack howled. Your story continued with that sound. Because wolves never die, they just become echoes in the mountains. This was the story of a wolf. Life writes its law in snow, and sometimes in blood. So tell me, how far would you go to survive?